Hi family, welcome to the Car Pathway of Cooking. Before we get started on this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single video. Welcome to the Car Pathway of Cooking. My name is Alicia. We are back with another video. I know it's been a moment. We are having renovations done to our home. Hopefully it will be done and over with soon, but we have a break in between. So I decided to come today and make a video. This is going to be a short video, and what I am going to cook is St. Louis style pork ribs. These ribs are already cut, and what I need to do is wash them and season them. And I am going to let them marinate in the refrigerator overnight, and in the morning I'm going to get up and put them in the oven to cook. So with that being said, let me take them out of the pack, and I'm going to wash them off camera, and I will be right back. Alright family, we are back. What I have done, I went and washed my ribs, and I'm going to pat some of this water off of it. I need to pat it dry so the seasoning can be able to set properly. Okay? I just took some paper towels. I just want to pat them dry just a little bit, just to get some of the water off. Okay? Nothing fancy. Okay. And what I have here is garlic powder and some Cavendish seasoning. I don't want to put a whole lot of seasoning on the meat because I want to be able to taste the flavor of the meat. And I'm going to use bell pepper, and I have an onion that I'm going to cut up. Okay, so we're going to start off by adding some seasoning. And this is Cavendish all-purpose seasoning. It has black pepper and garlic powder and onion powder, you know, just some regular seasoning in it. That's what I'm not going to add black pepper because it's already in the seasoning. We're going to keep it simple. Some garlic powder on here. Like I mentioned, I just want to taste the flavor of the meat. I'll wipe the stove off in a minute. And I have some bell peppers, just a few slices. This is optional, but bell pepper gives your meat a really good flavor if you're baking it. But you don't want to use a lot. You just want just enough to get a little flavor of the bell pepper. I'm going to cut up an onion. I'm making a mess. I hope everyone is doing good. I miss being in the kitchen recording, but it got noisy here at the house, so that's why we didn't record. The renovation is almost done. Almost done. Okay, just a little more onion. I want to welcome everyone to the channel. The new ones and the ones that have been with me. We do appreciate you. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to rub the seasoning in just to get the seasoning all over the meat. I'm making a mess in here, huh? cutting back on the salt too. That's why I didn't put as much seasoning on the ribs. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Cavender's has sodium in it as well. But when you make your ribs, use as much sodium or the type of seasoning that you like. Let me take one of these gloves off so I can add a little more. A little bit more. Not too much. And we're going to let this sit in the refrigerator overnight. And let these flavors marinate. And we're going to take them out in the morning and let them cook in the oven for about an hour. Then I will put barbecue sauce on it, let it cook down a little more, and that's going to be it. Alright, get some aluminum foil and put it across the top, and then we'll be done. Alright, family. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight. I was looking for my dishcloth. I'm going to let this sit overnight, and I will come back in the morning and let it sit out on the counter for at least 30 minutes. Because I do not want to put a cold dish in my oven, and plus when you are cooking cold meat, it makes the meat tough. So I need it to set out in the morning for about 30 minutes to room temperature, and we're gonna have some perfectly oven cooked barbecue St. Louis style ribs, and we will see you in the morning. Alright, family, I am back. It is the next day. I took my ribs out of the refrigerator. They have been sitting on the stove for at least an hour or so until room temperature. I wanted my Pyrex dish to have cooled down to room temperature. It smells good. This is raw meat with the vegetables, but it smells so good, doesn't it, Jacob? Mm-hmm. But what I'm going to do now is add just a little chicken broth. Just to add a little liquid to it, not much, because the ribs are full of water and it's going to make its own liquid. But this is added flavor. This is the way I like to do my ribs. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Give me a thumbs up, share the videos, and if you're new to the channel and you're subscribing, click that notification button. That way you will be notified each and every time I upload a video. Okay, and share the videos, family. Share the videos. But I'm using chicken stock. You can use beef stock. Actually, it's optional. If you don't want to use anything but just a little water, you do so to your likings. I'm not adding much, and I'm going to try and put it around the edges because I don't want to wash the seasoning off of the meat, okay? I really do appreciate you watching the videos. I really do. Continue to watch the videos and send me some positive comments. I would really appreciate it. Okay, I didn't add but a little liquid, okay? And I'm going to cover it really tight with aluminum foil across the top. And I will put it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour to an hour and a half until the meat is tender. I will let you know how long it took to cook in the oven. And once it's tender, I will take it out of the oven, add a little barbecue sauce to it, put it back in the oven for maybe 5 to 10 minutes so the barbecue sauce can get into the meat and make it more flavorful. Okay? And we will be back. Alright family, we are back. I have just taken the ribs out of the oven and they are piping hot. Very tender. Cook time 2 hours. What I want to do now is put my favorite barbecue sauce on the ribs and put them in the oven for maybe 5 or 10 more minutes. I want you to see the tenderness of these ribs. Look here. Fall apart. And I taste a piece and it was, oh, amazing. Look at this. Ooh, and my kitchen smells so good. Smells so good. I have a mitten, a glove on because this pan is hot. What I want to do is just put a little barbecue sauce on these delicious ribs. It tastes so good. I did not overly season them because I wanted to taste the meat, the trueness of this meat. You know how sometimes you just wake up in the morning, have a taste for something in particular, and this is what I wanted. Some good ribs cooked in the oven. Smells good, Jake. I need to get a side to put with it. These gonna be lip smacking. Good. Alright, let me flip them over just a little bit. They all fall off the bone. Let me know how you like to prepare your ribs. We also like ribs outside on the grill, but I wanted indoor, oven cooked ribs. And this bell pepper, it wakes up the flavor, y'all. Yes, indeedy. This might be the way to go, Jake. Instead of having them on the grill.
The charcoal flavor.
Yeah, that's good too, but this is even better. Put your favorite barbecue sauce.
So what's your favorite barbecue sauce?
This one. We're not getting paid for this, so
okay.
I'm not letting them know.
Okay.
If they pay me for advertising their sauce, we got a deal. But until then, no. If they sponsor me, oh yeah, every time I will let you know. You know, we make our own barbecue sauce too. We have a video is it the barbecue foot trotters? Pig trotters. Did I say foot trotters? Pig trotters on the grill. It's pig feet on the grill, y'all. We make our own sauce. But I wanted store-bought sauce this time. Alright, that'll work. I'll put these back in the oven and let this sauce do what it's going to do for about 10 minutes, and we will be back. Alright family, we are back. I have plated up the barbecue ribs. These ribs turn out just right. Perfecto. Tender. Very tender. Look at that. Very tender. I put it underneath the broiler for about 2 to 3 minutes. That was it, family. That was it. You got to stay in the kitchen. Keep an eye on them if you're gonna put your ribs under the broiler. But this is it, tender. Just as good as if it was out on the grill. But this is what we're having for dinner with the side and maybe some rice. It's been a minute since I was able to upload a video. Like I said, we are in the middle of a home renovation. And when we are done, I will have more videos coming on a regular basis. We just had this short intermission, but we're trying to get back on track. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, please support our channel by subscribing. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Share the videos. Anything else I forgot? It's been a while since I've been on camera.
I think you covered everything.
I got everything covered.
Yep.
And always stay humble and kind. That is very important, family. Very important. And be safe out there. And as soon as this project is done, we will have another video coming out. Hopefully it will be soon. So don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Maybe once we get the renovation done, we can show you what we had done to the house. It's going to be beautiful. And that will cover our barbecue ribs. Oven cooked barbecue ribs. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you all on the next video.
Bye, family.